almost like panicked. I was like, I have to do something, like, and so I texted my coach Amanda, and I was like, hey, like, I have something like really important to talk to you in terms of like what's happening with kneeling for the national anthem. She's like, okay, cool, like, we'll meet tomorrow. The kneeling movement obviously has been in social media and in the news for a long time. For me, it's just I have a platform where I can speak up about it, and so why wouldn't I? It's almost like I feel obligated to. I feel this like, and specifically with the kneeling movement, I felt like a calling for it.
She asked me like how would I feel about her kneeling. She got to a point where she really felt like she couldn't not do it any longer, and we had a discussion with the staff first, just so I let them know kind of what Kaiya was thinking, and then we met with the whole team and just said, this is obviously out there. This is something that we want to support Kaiya in, and if anyone else wants to take part, we just explained kind of what we thought might be a good thing to do as a team, and how do we show solidarity for the cause of racial justice and racial equality, and I think that it was really well received in the team.
It was really cool because the very first time we all kneeled together, and then those who wanted to stand up then stood up after. It was really cool. I remember in the locker room before we went out and actually did it, I just like thanked my team, and I broke out in tears. I'm such an emotional person, so that's not really abnormal, but I broke out in tears, and I was just so overwhelmed by like the amount of support and love that I got from them. Just because it's not that I wasn't expecting it, but it was good to be affirmed and to feel so supported in that context.
It's like just one big family, you know, like we care about them like they're my sister, and you know, I'm going to support you no matter what. And she believes in something and she's passionate about, and we're right there with her.
Our sports supervisor, Christina, she came in before a game and talked to us about it, about how proud the athletic department was of us. I don't think I was necessarily as worried about backlash as I would be if I went to a more conservative school.
This year we've kind of seen some, you know, people are criticizing us, but then people are praising us. Like there's been more of like this kind of tug, but I think Kaiya's been consistent in standing up for what she believes in.
Whenever we do it, or whenever I do it, we kneel and we have the person who's like next to you put their hand on your shoulder, and just a sense of togetherness as a team. And after every time, I always hug whoever does it, and it's so nice because it's still a continuation of the support that we had at the very beginning.
We don't all necessarily have the same beliefs or the same political stance, but we do believe in justice, and we do believe in equality. And those are things that are really important on this team, and we do believe in supporting one another. And I've seen Kaiya be able to express herself a lot more vocally with her teammates, and I think it's been great because it hasn't just liberated Kaiya. I think it's kind of liberated other players on our team. They know there's so much going on that we just can't sit in our bubble. We have to go out in the community and try to be agents for change.
My mom and I go to a bunch of the women's marches, and we went to the March for Our Lives after the Parkland shooting. To those people, to those women, to anybody who is at a place that may not feel like their voice is being heard or being recognized, or may not be comfortable speaking up, I say speak up, because there are people out there who support you and who are like-minded and who are also trying to make change in the world. And it may be easier for us out here in California, but there's definitely a place for their voice to be heard, and keep running a good fight, because one day we're gonna get there. It may take blood, sweat, tears, it may take time, but we're gonna get there one day.